Hello, everyone, and welcome to Perspectives. We're trying something a little bit different today, and we probably will do it again down the road because it's an idea that the crew came up with that, quite frankly, I wish I'd thought of it. We're going to be exploring 3 towns in the Tulsa-Claremore area. Right off the top, we're going to be talking about Jenks, which is just a stone's throw from Tulsa. And here to talk with us about it is Heather Turner. Heather, it's good to have you here.
Thank you so much for having me. I'm thrilled to be here. It's beautiful.
A little bit about you first.
Yeah.
What is it you do in Jenks?
Absolutely. So I own Anthem Road Academy. It's a music school, but we actually have 4 physical locations. And our first and flagship location is on Main Street, Jenks. So it's where we started the business, grew the business, scaled the business, and have just come to love Jenks, the community, the business community, the city, the leadership, just the whole Jenks thing.
Well, it's a neat package, and what's not to love? It's a great town.
Yeah.
And I suspect, even though we just started this, and I've been in and out of virtually every town in the state, you're going to find the similarities are so strong.
Yeah, absolutely. We love it. I grew up in Moore, Oklahoma, which is a small town. It's grown a lot since I left there and graduated. But when we came to the suburb of Jenks, I went to University of Tulsa, moved to Jenks because of the school system. And that's what brings a lot of people to Jenks, honestly. It's one of the best school systems in the state. 20 National Merit semifinalists. It's the most National Merit semifinalists in the state of any high school. So pretty cool drawing card, if you want to say, for families who are raising children. And so that's what brought us to Jenks, and then we fell in love with it from there. It's just big enough of a town that you have a lot of amenities and things that you can do, that's small enough where you know a lot of names and familiar faces.
One of the nice things about Jenks is the handiness that it gives, everybody who comes by. And I say that because very often when I'm driving the main street, everything you need is on Main Street.
Yeah.
It's right there. It's a pocket in unto itself.
It is, and it's cool because, so I've been there 11 years, and when I first came to Jenks, that was known as the antiques capital. But over the last decade, there's still antiques stores there that are thriving and doing great, but now there's arts and galleries and a music studio and a bike shop, a scuba shop, karate and yoga and retail, and now beautiful restaurants. And so there's been a lot of growth and development just over the last 10 years.
How old is the town?
So 1905, before Oklahoma was a state, Jenks was Jenks, which is pretty cool.
It is.
Elmer Jenks, railroad official, is the one who the town is named after. And so pretty cool. I had to do a little bit of looking up, and I found that out, and I was like, wow, Jenks has been Jenks before Oklahoma was known as Oklahoma, the state. So pretty cool. It
is cool. What, and I'll ask you this as a preface to another question. Yeah. What's the population there?
Ooh, that's a good question. I should know that, but I don't know the population.
Well, it's not very big. I mean,
it's not very big because we're landlocked. Yeah.
Yeah, and the beauty of it is, you still are close enough to major medical facilities.
We are.
And law enforcement. It's almost like you've got a Barney running around because you don't have any trouble.
We don't have any crime. Yeah, in 10 years, 11 years of doing business. No crime, beautiful relationships with the community, citizens, of course, but also businesses around us. I feel like our businesses take care of each other, cover for each other. It's one of those, you hate to say it, there's been times that our teachers have left the door unlocked, and then, oh no, you show up the next morning, everything's right as rain. I hope it stays like that forever, because I love that. I hope we don't leave the door unlocked, but it's nice to know it's a safe place.
Let's say a brand new Tulsa.
Yeah.
I find out about Jenks.
Yeah.
Why would I want to come visit your town?
There's so many reasons. Beautiful restaurants, but we have the Oklahoma Aquarium. So bull sharks, I think it's the biggest group of bull sharks. Let's see how I can say this. The largest amount of bull sharks in captivity in the world. Did you know that?
No.
Me neither, until just recently. So
They
that's
taste
pretty
just
cool.
like chicken, though.
Well, I don't know that.
I do know that.
You've tasted them. and like for Halloween, so some things that are coming up soon is we have Halloween. So at the Oklahoma Aquarium, if you've got kiddos, for the whole week, October 25th through the 31st, you can bring kiddos from 6:30 to 9. Really safe environment, really cool place to trick or treat. Costume contest, they can wear a costume, get candy throughout the aquarium and have a great and safe experience. And then we have Trick or Treat Main Street. So it's just really great. One thing I love.
Wait a minute, they trick or treat Main Street.
Trick or Treat Main Street. So all of the merchants open their doors to the kiddos. A lot of them dress up. We'll be dressing up. We'll have live music. We'll have fun entertainment throughout the street. Business vendors can set up booths, and they all give away fun candy, and thousands of kids come. It's really fun and it's safe. They shut down Main Street for it.
I'm from Arkansas.
Yeah.
And the first time I visited Jenks was just before Christmas. And it was amazing to see the decorations because it was the way my hometown used to decorate.
So we do Lights on Main. So you teed me up perfectly for that. It's November 17th. And there are usually horse and buggy rides, which are pretty cool. Hay rides. There's a Santa Claus house. Usually a Grinch is out there. Of course, there's live music from Anthem Road Academy, the Trojaneers of Jenks, and other carolers going around, and lots of really great opportunities for people to shop for the holidays, but also for kids to just have a great time and meet Santa.
And the roads are smooth.
They're smooth and it's beautiful. And the lights come on. Travis Meyer's out there. He does the countdown for us. It's a really special
Can
evening.
he count? I didn't know that.
So far he's done pretty well.
Thank you for coming in and talking to us about about Jenks, and I will be there in good fashion. In fact, as a matter of fact, I do love to eat, and I know of a couple of places over there I like to visit. So
yeah, we've got a lot of new restaurants and a lot of new ones coming, so you'll have to come visit us soon.
All right, thank you. Thanks for
pleasure.
coming in. Good to see you.
Thank you, Sam.
Short break. We'll be back with more right after this.